Hi, my name is Susana Salazar, and this is my measurement project for Math 206. We're going to be using a Cheez-It, which is 1 inch by 1 inch, to talk about area and per meter. So I'm going to start off with talking about this rectangle that I've created here, and I'm going to show you how you can find the area. So I used a 1 inch graph paper, since that is what a Cheez-It is, to create a rectangle. So I created 6 is the length, so that means 6 Cheez-Its, and then 4 is the width, so that means 4 Cheez-Its. 6 times 4 is 24, since the area formula of a rectangle is length times width. You can either find it like that, mathematical version, or the illustrated version, which is here. You can count all of the Cheez-Its. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. The same as if you just did length times width. Now let's find the per meter. The per meter here, you can either add up all the sides, so 6 plus 6, since those are the 2 length, or 4 plus 4, which are the 2 width, and that will give you the per meter of 20. Or you can just find the edges. Just count the edges in the more illustrative version. So with this green, or any color you want to use, we just count the edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, which gives us the same as if you added all the units up. So 20 is the per meter and 24 is the area for that shape. Now, I'm going to be using a non-rectangular shape, which I chose to use the letter L. So here is the letter L. This one's pretty easy. You find, again, we're going to use the illustrated version. To find the area, you have to count all the Cheez-Its. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What does that give us? 7 as the area. Now to find the per meter. Remember, you just count all the edges of the Cheez-Its. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So all the edges come up to 16 as the per meter and 7 as the area of the letter L. Now I'm going to be talking about 2 different shapes that have the same area but are 2 different shapes. So here we go. Let's start off with this one, which is a square. 4 by 4, which means all the sides are going to be the same, which means 4. So let's create that. And let's finish filling it in, since we've been doing that for the more illustrative version. Okay, so what shape is that? That is a square. So remember, how to find the area, you can do it mathematically, and the formula for area is length times width for a square. 4 times 4, since the length is 4 and the width is 4, which is 16, or how we've been doing it, just count all the Cheez-Its. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 is the area. Now for the per meter, you can either add up all the sides, so 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, and that is 16, or again, count all the edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So there are 2 different ways, mathematical, or, well, you can use an object like I'm using here, Cheez-Its, to find it that way. Now, I'm going to be using a rectangle, which is the same area but different shapes as the last one we just did, the square. Let me create it. I decided to use 8 times 2, which is 16, because the area formula for a rectangle is length times width again. So 8 times 2, 16. width will be 2. Okay, so as you can see here, my length is 8 Cheez-Its, and then my width is 2 Cheez-Its. So why don't we count up how many Cheez-Its there are to find the area? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The same as if you did it mathematically. 8 times 2, or just count them up, 16. Now to find the per meter. Since we know that the length is 8 and the width is 2, you can either add up 8 plus 8 plus 2 plus 2, which gives you 20, or you can do it as we did it previously, just count up all the edges of the Cheez-Its. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, well thank you so much, and this was my measurement project using Cheez-Its.